to the king.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Leonard's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence. Roberto Duran's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. In the fourth corner, with a record of 36 victories, 25 big knockouts, and 3 defeats, by way of Wilmington, Sugar. His adversary, with a record of 103 victories, with 70 knockouts and 16 defeats, by way of Power City, the Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Solid straight right hand.
That's what I like to see.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Sugar Ray Leonard. Teddy, early on in a fight like this, speed fighter against a fighter with high stamina, what are some things you may notice that can hint to you the direction this fight will take?
Well, the pace, obviously. The faster fighter, is he keeping it at a quick pace? Or, as the slower fighter, the endurance fighter, has he found a way to mellow that pace a little bit, slow things down a little bit?
Good job protecting himself. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Duran's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He's always been so sharp with that hook. Sugar Ray Leonard, tremendous technique there. Has a huge shot, that left hand from Duran. Nice job doubling up the jab by Roberto Duran. Able to dismiss that body shot. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Roberto Duran's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that.
Keep your hands up. Roll your hands. Uppercut the left, uppercut with the right, then the left. Always uppercuts, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the button. Then finish with the uppercut.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There's the combo downstairs. Good block there by Roberto Duran. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Roberto Duran swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And he's holding. Wow, a big flush blow to the left hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, it's a new day and age, but people should really reflect on the celebrity of Sugar Ray Leonard. There was a long time period in this country where he was undoubtedly one of the biggest superstars, not just in sports, but in all mainstream pop culture.
Yeah, he was. First of all, he had that great smile. He was doing endorsements. He was doing soda commercials. You know, and I think what's interesting about that is that he proved himself to the people. At first, they thought he was just this golden boy, this guy, you know, this sugar man. And he had all this great talent. But then, after the first Duran fight, he showed everybody that he could roll his sleeves up. You know, that he could get down and dirty. That he could be just a regular guy. A guy that you could count on. Not just a guy that was privileged with great talent.
That's a great right, unable to connect. Able to get him up against the ropes. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Duran's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on this lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurt him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities in this.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Roberto Duran. He just missed that shot up top. Roberto Duran's right hand scores well that time. And now another left. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Roberto Duran, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Big shot there. He goes down, but it doesn't look like it's anything big there, Kenny. He was just
Relax, relax, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out. Move. Breathe now. Breathe. You good?
Start of round number 4, but an interesting fight so far. Leonard's losing this fight 1 round to 2, but keep in mind, the 1 round that he won, he scored a knockdown.
Well, in golf, they say you have to have a short memory. In boxing, sometimes a long memory. You must remember, he can hurt him if you get back in it.
Duran's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, I'll go with the dealer, that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or it just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got him right where I want him.
Oh, what an exchange! Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Leonard's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Halfway through round number 4. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nice combination by Roberto Duran. That's a stinging right hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. Not much action as he just ties up. A crushing 2-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
That's what I want to see.
Right down the middle. With some body work. Get the body work.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Look at that combination by Roberto Duran. Oh! He is level. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. punch to end the evening. Leonard's a knockout victim here tonight.
One good punch and one mistake at the wrong time.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.